I'm getting on here with no makeup on because we sang this morning and I immediately got home and like it's just immediate. Like when you get home from church, you take off your makeup, you get in your most comfy clothes, and you take a nap. And so that's what I did. Anyways, hope you all had a wonderful Sunday morning. We sang this morning in Wagufka, Alabama, I think is what it's called, Wagufka. It was a wonderful service, had a great time. Thankfully, it was only like an hour and a half from our house. So I got up and actually drove to the service and then drove back home. We had a great vacation in Panama City and got back yesterday trying to figure out what my dogs are doing here. And so we've just been unpacking to repack because we're going to Texas this week. But real quickly, I wanted to show you something. So I put up a post last night. I didn't expect it to, I didn't expect so many people to respond and want these. But I wanted to kind of explain a little bit like what this is, because I've had a lot of people who have asked me, even that have already ordered, they're like, so what is this? What do you do? So this is called a money box. And if you can see at the bottom, that number, it may be backwards the way you're watching this, but I'll do it this way. So if you can see the bottom number says $10,000, right? Okay, so how this works, it's really simple. Once all these squares are filled up, you have saved up $10,000 in this box. So for example, if I had $5 in cash that I put in the box, then I would go up here with my little marker, and this comes with it. So I would just mark off the 5. And you just need to fill up all these squares. Once all these squares are filled, you have $10,000 in this box. Now, this comes in like several different amounts. I have $1,000, I have a $3,000, $5,000, $10,000. So there's different amounts that I can ship to you. But I had these and I put them up on Facebook last night and said, okay, if you want one, I'll ship it to you. It's $25 and that covers shipping. And then I had a lot of people who were like, hey, do you have any more? So I ordered a few more and I'll have more now. So if this is something that you want and you want to get a money box, I've just asked people for their emails because it's just easy for me to send an invoice to your email. I can do Venmo, I can do PayPal, I can do Cash App, I can do all that stuff if you don't want to leave your email in a comment section. And if you don't have any of those and you just don't want to leave your email, you can message me on Facebook, send me your email that way so that it's private, and then I'll send you an invoice that way. It's just $25. There's no extra fees on top of that. And that includes your shipping. It will have to be built once it's shipped to you, so it doesn't come like this, but I promise you it takes 3 minutes to build. It's not that complicated. But it's really cool. And I mean, for me personally, I wanted to just challenge myself to see like how quickly I could save up to $10,000 because I feel like I don't use as much cash as I used to. I use a debit card for pretty much everything now. And that makes it a lot harder for saving money. And I am not good at like remembering to take money out and put it into another account to save it. I have different apps that kind of do that for me. And those are very helpful because they actually pull the money aside without me even having to think about it. But I'm just not good at remembering to do that. And so I really thought this was a cool idea because I don't know, there's something about it like knowing that I'm in competition with myself almost to save, the $10,000. I just think it would be really, really cool. And like I said, maybe you don't want to start with 10,000. Maybe you want to do 1,000, maybe it's 3,000, maybe it's 5. But it's a cool idea for kids. It's a great way for them to learn how to save money. And like I said, they do come with a little marker. This has a little clear protecting screen on it, so it just wipes right off. And the really good thing is like once you're done with it, you can erase everything and start over, or you can order a bigger one. These actually have papers that can fill in the slot. So if you want to order like a $5,000 one, you can just order the paper and insert it. But
hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. As you remember the life of the Nelon singer Nathan Kistler, who passed away yesterday, members of the family group The Nelons were killed in a plane crash in Wyoming on Friday afternoon, whereby the crash also claimed lives of other people, and according to investigations, it has been confirmed that 4 more other people died in the crash, including the pilot also didn't make it. Members who were killed include Kelly Nelon Clark, her husband Jason Clark, and their daughter Amber Nathan Kistler, whom you have seen in the video singing in a very nice voice to the audience. She was a loving person, a God-fearing, determined, and very eloquent. The community, the gospel world, is sending condolences to her family for such a loss, for losing such a wonderful soul, and we pray that God give them courage and strength in this trying moment they are going through. It was a shock to everyone, and their legacy that they have left behind will live forever. The singing group, the Nelons, is known for their gospel music and for the love of God they had all over the world. They have been performing on very many shows, Christian shows, whereby they have been singing Christian music through composing their own songs, their own writing, and giving service to the community. Here on this channel, we still send our condolences, and we also convey our condolences to the whole Christian community and the born again community for losing such wonderful people of God who devoted much of their life to serving Christ, to changing the world all over and wherever they used to go. We also take this chance to send more heartfelt condolences to her family, and we pray that God gives them courage and strength in such a terrible way of losing a lot of people of the same family in a mysterious accident. It was really a fatal accident, and we soon update you on the proceedings of